guys, it's Nigeria. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing episode 2 of Late to the Party. As you can see by the title, in today's video episode, we are going to be doing the super 2016 back in the day, super intense cream contouring. You know how back in the day everyone was obsessed with super intense cream contour. I never was, so I was into makeup back then, but I wasn't into full face of all that good stuff back in the day, so I never experienced that intense cream contour. But in today's episode of Late to the Party, if you guys don't know, Late to the Party is my series where I try out older trends. So technically I'm late to the party by trying out these older trends, so I'm super late with this super intense cream contour. And also I feel like this video is gonna be a train wreck because I'll cream contour a little bit, but I honestly don't even call it cream contouring it. I like to call it a cream bronze because I'll take a little bit on my brush and just but today we're going the whole 9 yards. We're gonna be cream contouring super intensely and all that good stuff. So if you guys want to see me try to do an intense cream contour, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have a bunch of pictorials and all that good stuff for cream contouring and pictures and stuff. I know sometimes you can do it under foundation, but I think I'm gonna do mine over foundation. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna really quickly do just my foundation. I'm not gonna do anything else concealer and all that stuff. I'm just gonna do a light layer of foundation. I honestly want it to be as light as possible because because I feel like it's gonna be really super heavy with the contour. So 1 second. Okay, so I did my foundation. So now I'm trying to decide which little cream contour thing I should use. I'm really nervous because I have all these pictures of the layout of how it's supposed to be. I think I'm gonna take the Fenty one. So I'm gonna take this and do here. Oh no, this is good. Here, and then on my forehead. And then nose. I never ever in my life contoured my nose, so we'll see how this goes. I don't even know honestly how to do it. And then they also do right here. Oh god. Okay, and now I'm gonna do some concealer. It looks like they put it all on at once, so I'm gonna take some of this concealer. Okay, I guess I'm gonna blend out the darker part first. So I'm gonna take this Sonia Kashuk sponge and I'm just gonna start blending out the dark. I don't even know how I'm supposed to blend it out. Am I supposed to blend it up? I know with the cheek one you're supposed to blend it up. You're never supposed to blend it down. And honestly, I have the world's biggest forehead, so if anything can make my forehead look smaller, I'll do it. I can't wait to show this video to my mom because she literally hates all this oopsies, all this contouring stuff, so I can't wait to see what she's gonna say. Okay, then I'm gonna take a smaller pencil brush and try to blend out my nose contour, I guess. The one thing I remember about watching old videos of people who do this, they would always say blend the nose contour up into your eyebrow or something like that. Okay, and because I have two different sponges, I'm gonna take this sponge now to blend out the lighter stuff. Okay, this, I don't know what this was supposed to do. It's the forehead for me, okay? We'll fix that in a little bit. Like, I'm gonna try my hardest to make it look good. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if it looks bad, like the forehead look, I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna try to, like, blend it a little bit more with the darker one. Like, I'm not gonna purposely make it look crazy. But it's not looking too hot right now. Also, I'm, like, trying my hardest to blend. But with all this stuff to do, it starts to like dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna set this with some banana powder real quickly. I'm gonna set it to make sure with a, I mean I already set everything with a sponge, but just to make sure nothing moves, I'm gonna reset everything. My NYX Hydra Touch Powder Foundation in the shade, what's like a bronzer type thing, contour thing, in the shade Cocoa. I'm gonna take this EP.2 like blending brush type thing and trying to contour my nose, not contour my nose again, but like go over it with the powder. I'm gonna do blush really quickly. This doesn't really have anything to do with this, but I'm gonna put on some blush really quickly. I'm gonna go off camera, maybe just put on some lashes, and then I'll put on setting spray and all that good stuff, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like after. Honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks crazy right now, but I honestly feel like once I put on setting spray and everything kind of like, this actually looks pretty bad. Everything like melts into each other. It might not look that bad. So I'm gonna go put on lashes, setting spray, maybe some lips, all that good stuff. Finish up basically everything, and then I'll be back. Okay, you know what? I went on camera, I put on lashes. You know I couldn't help myself. I had to add crystals. You know what? This kind of looks like really, really good. Like, okay, I think I've been sleeping and clowning super intense contour for no reason. I mean, I'm sure in person, like the contour might look a little crazy, or like maybe if like flash photography, like if you're in a club and the flash goes off, you might want to digital dash. But this is pretty good, I'm not even about to lie. Like, I really like the bronziness of it and the places that it's bronzed at. Okay, you know what? This is another episode of Late to the Party where I was like, dang, I was really late to something beautiful. Like, hello, what have I been missing all my life? No, not all my life, but I'm not doing this every single time though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm not. That's something I'm not going to do. That's doing the absolute most. I do like it. The nose is something that's like throwing me, because I actually really like my nose, which is a surprise because I hate everything else about myself. So I don't really feel the need to contour it. And it doesn't really look contoured, it just kind of looks bronze, which I like. And bringing the bronzer up into my eyebrows, it just brings that bronziness, that color back into right here, because you know when you conceal under your eyes, can sometimes get on your nose and all that good stuff. And then just putting some bronzer, contour, whatever, right there, like I said, it doesn't really make my nose look small, but it definitely does bring that color back into it. So you know what, 10 out of 10. This video was a bop instead of a flop. You know what, next time you try to sleep on people who be doing the most with all that cream contouring stuff, try it and then don't sleep. But also, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean 100%. This, I think, was the reason why it kind of turned out looking so good, because this is very easy to blend. It's very creamy. You can add, like, you guys seen when I was putting it on, like I put on a pretty good amount and it still blended really good. Like, it didn't leave it looking too harsh. And like maybe if I would have used like an intense like pot one that's like super thick, it would have been a different outcome, a different story, a different ending. But that's another reason why I really wanted to do this trend. I thought it was a good idea to do this trend, because like sometimes you're late to trends and you're like, well, I never want to try them anyways, and them being older just puts that icing on top of the cake of you not wanting to try them. But definitely try out trends before you knock them, you know what I mean? Because this actually looks pretty good to me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. If you want to keep up to me, if you want to keep up with me, listen guys, I can't talk, I can't. If you want to speak up, hello, is there anything going on up there? If you guys want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you guys can follow me on my social medias. All that good stuff will be in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.